everyone, it's Josh, Kate, and Coco here. Tonight we're doing some fall camping to see the fall foliage. And we just got to our favorite campsite along the Betty Brook Creek. And we set up our tent and the awning and we're about to have dinner. And tonight we are making chicken stuffed with brie, apples we got from Indian Ladder Farms, and hopefully a side of sweet potatoes. We've got our ingredients ready. I cut the chicken up and Kate's making the paste with olive oil and other things, and this is the apple and brie.
I'm just gonna add a little bit of lemon juice.
We were supposed to add lemon juice to that initial mixture, but we forgot, so we're adding it now. What are you making over here?
Oh, I'm gonna make apple cider. Oh, we forgot the apple cider to take it out of the fridge.
Okay.
An apple cider, tea, and vodka drink with ginger beer.
That looks good.
Yeah.
The last ingredient is actually ginger beer.
That's pretty good.
Do you like it? What
Yeah.
does it taste like? Apple cider, or is it a good combination?
I feel like it's a good combination of the apple cider, tea, and the ginger beer.
Oh, it's really good. Here's the creek. So we have a nice soothing sound to listen to at night. So here's our site without string lights, and once I set them up, I'll give you another view from this exact angle. For those of you that have seen a couple other of my videos, I was here in April, I believe, and I did a camping and how I shower video right at the same exact site. And I put up my string lights then, and my nail is still here, so that's convenient and helpful. Actually, the first person that comments on the video that, hey, I like the lights, I'll send you a 2-pack of these. The chicken is done. Kate is adding the rest of the topping from the bottom of the pan to the top of the chicken for added flavor. But you can see the apple and brie in there. Coco, you're not helping clean up dishes. We just finished dinner and now I'm gonna show you the light setup from the same spot as I did earlier. It just looks a lot better with the lights. And also, you can't really tell in this video, I have the flash on and I have my headlamp on, but when you're standing around the car, these lights give off just enough light where you don't really have to use your headlamp. You ready for the fire, Coco? I always like to cut pieces like this big and use one little fire starter before I even try to attempt building a fire. It's about 9:30. We just took some photos and we've been hanging out here for a couple hours. I just put one last log on, but I think within the next 30 minutes we're gonna head up into the tent. Even though I set a sleeping bag as well as a blanket up for Coco underneath, she still prefers to sleep in the passenger seat, how she prefers to ride. Right, Coco? Good night. See you in the morning. Happy Columbus Day, everyone. It's Monday morning, October 10th, and we just went on a little walk down the road and we checked out a few of the other campsites down that way. And it's very pretty. It's probably a little bit past peak foliage at this point. There's a lot of leaves on the ground, but the colors here are still great. We just had perfect bars for breakfast probably an hour ago now. And now we're gonna make apple crisp in a cast iron pan over the fire with apples that we got from Indian Ladder Farms the other day, which is a local farm, and they also have a cidery and brewery we went to and checked out and had a couple drinks yesterday. 2 weekends ago we went camping down the Taconic-Hereford State Forest and we made apple crisp and we hiked Mount Beacon Fire Tower. So that was our trial run of the apple crisp and we hope it comes out even better today.
Last time we made apple crisp, we didn't make a little rock stand before we started our fire. So this time we did, and I'm gonna start the fire here, and then our metal grate will go over these 2 rocks. We have all of our stuff ready to make the apple crisp. We have 7 apples, a cup of oats, a cup and a half of flour, a cup and a half of brown sugar, some cinnamon, some lemon juice, and some butter.
We've got our apple crisp all mixed up and the topping is on, but first, before we put it on, I'm gonna get the pan that we use as the cover. We're gonna set this pan upside down on top of it once it's on the fire. I've had the fire going for about an hour now. Now we're gonna put our grate on. And it's pretty even, so this should help us out. Last time when we did this, it was kind of not even, so it cooked more on one side.
That's pretty good.
It's been on there for about 7 minutes and 20 seconds, but I think we should check it just to see how it's doing. That looks really good so far. We're gonna check it again for a second time, and it's been almost a little bit after 17 minutes. You can see it's cooking more around the side. I think I might need to get the fire going a little hotter. But this side was down here at first, once the fire was really going. It's been 28 minutes now, and we're gonna do our third look. How does that look to you?
It's looking good.
So the decision has been, we're gonna keep it on for a few more minutes, but I'm gonna cover it and move it around.
Josh is struggling to put the pan back on, so we got in the fire. Oh, there you go.
Got it. It's been about 36 minutes, and it's time to take it off. It'll be interesting to see which apple crisp came out better, this one or the one we made last time. Last time we made it, we used half of this recipe. So this is like the full size of the recipe we followed. You can see how it burned along the edges, and we ended up just scooping the thing out of the edge, and there was like a whole burned crust around it, but it kind of worked out well. So hopefully that happens again. Okay, let's see how this goes here. It doesn't look as burned as last time, which is a good thing. Yeah, you can actually, it is. You can see what I mean. There's like a whole layer on the bottom where it's just burned to the pan, but it works out because you can easily scrape it from that. So I think last time it came out better because it was a more crispier. And last time we also used a variety of apples, like four or five different kinds. But this time it was all the same. And I don't know, it's still really good, but last time was just, it was like more flavor.
Yeah, I think the variety is key.
The variety helped.
Yeah.
You want to try it? No, you can't lick it. Okay, ready? Was it good? Did you like it?
I would say that I really like camping out of the 4Runner, but like my only thing is that we only have the weekends to do it, which is fine, except I would like to be able to venture further away from the East Coast.
Yeah, we can't really work from the 4Runner easily.
No. Something people don't talk about, how long it takes to scrub your pots and pans after you make something that really sticks on them, like apple crisp.
We forgot to use our non-stick spray. We ran out of that earlier, but
We used butter though.
as I said before, this is one of my favorite waterside sites that's not a lakeside site. And we would have liked to have come for more than one night, but I had to DJ Saturday night. So it was a previous obligation that I had agreed to do, and that is why we were not able to come for more than one night. But I will include some video of that. My friend Noah and I, that you've seen in other videos, used to DJ like other small parties and school dances back when we were in middle school and high school. And we did that again on Saturday night, so I'll include some video footage from that you can watch. October 8th, 2022, Noah's right here. We have the two mix decks up. He's currently We just finished getting everything into the car, and it fits pretty easily, even with the fridge in there. Got some stuff here. Although Noah has the speakers tonight and I don't have them. But as you can see, it fits in there pretty well. It's just starting to rain, so we're gonna pack up soon. But before we do that, we're gonna get a photo with the Polaroid. What are you doing? What are you doing? You basically just saw what it's gonna look like. So that was it. That's how easy it was to take down both the awning and the tent. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.